Sorry, I'll take your order now.
Well, it doesn't look as if Charlie's going to make it, but she hasn't called.
Oh, maybe she's got the time mixed up. She's very stressed about Ruby. Is there any news?
Well, we know Ruby's with
Jeff?
but we still don't know where.
No, she'll tell us when she's ready. In the meantime, I'm sure she's fine. Now, could we have 2 toasted cheese and tomato and our usual coffees? Thanks, Leah.
Sure, won't be long.
And I'm sure Charlie's just been held up at work.
She's struggling with this, Morag.
She's worried about Ruby. You are taking her mood too personally. And I'm sure when she finds out where Ruby is, things will settle down again.
Come in. Oh, you look so gorgeous and grown up. You are the last person I expected to see on my doorstep. I haven't heard from you in ages.
I wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you certainly did that. Are you going to introduce me to your boyfriend?
Oh, sorry, yeah, this is Jeff.
Oh, I'm not a boyfriend, though.
No, definitely not my boyfriend.
No.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Anisha, do you mind if we stay here for a couple of days?
Sure, that'll be fine. Are you going to tell me why you're here? Because as nice as it is to see you, I can't imagine you've just come all this way to visit your Auntie Michelle.
How could you let them do that to me? You knew I was Charlie's daughter and you chose to protect her instead of me.
I did what I thought was best for both of you.
No, you believed that going along with it was the best thing for Charlie. She stayed with you for a whole year. You never even mentioned that to me because you were in on the secret with the rest of them. But I'm your niece too. Your great niece. I had a right to know the truth.
You need to go home and talk to Charlie about this.
My mum's dead. My dad is sick. And I don't trust Charlie anymore. I just want some straight answers, and I'm not going to leave here until I get them.
You've heard from Ruby?
Now, she's perfectly safe. We thought we'd come straight over here and tell you.
Where is she? Is she back?
Well, she's turned up on your Aunt Michelle's doorstep with that boy. She's planning to stay there for a few days.
That's Jeff.
But she's gone to Michelle's?
Yes, she rang us about 2 minutes ago. She didn't put Ruby on the phone, though. So I explained briefly what had happened, and I'm sure she can handle the situation.
But why's she gone there?
Well, you don't think that's a positive thing?
It's just Ruby knows that's where I went when I left her as a baby. What is she trying to prove by going there?
Well, let's just be grateful she's with family.
Charlie, you've had precious little sleep over the last week. You're working far too hard, you're anxious and you're overwrought. So would you please come home and get some rest? You feel much better in the morning.
Look, I've got lots of work to do still, okay? It's great news, it is.
Charlie.
Hey.
How are you?
Fine.
Really? Got a bit of a Mona Lisa thing going on. I don't know whether you're smiling or you're frowning.
Miles, I know it's all over town about my past, but I don't need counselling.
Well, that's good, because I need a hell of a lot more therapy than you do.
Things not going so well?
Well, I mean, I'm making headway with the kids in the house now, but it's the adults that are the problem.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, you could kiss me. It's not going to solve anything, but it'll make me feel better.
I promised you would never bring that up again.
Charlie, I'm joking. So have you found Ruby? And if you need help looking for a runaway teenager, I do owe you.
We know she's staying with Jeff. They're up with one of her aunties up on the north coast.
Oh, that's good. So you found her. She's safe.
Yeah, she's safe. But I think she's looking for something and I don't know if she's going to find it.
I didn't come here to look at happy snaps, Michelle.
You've got to understand, Charlie was in a state when she came. She was shell-shocked. I remember thinking she looked like she had no blood in her, no life. I did what I could. I got her out of bed every morning. I fed her. I waited for her to tell me. I waited a long, long time. And when she did...
Well, Charlie left me behind. And she didn't care what happened to me. She must have really hated me to do that.
You know, it took 3 months for the colour to come back into Charlie's face. Even longer for me to hear her laugh again. Trust me, it was no holiday for either of us. Open it. Please.
Charlie did this to her own photos.
She didn't hate you, Ruby. She hated herself.